So how is Naboo going to change and evolve over LEGO Star Wars Skywalker Saga? We obviously know what's happening on Naboo during the prequels. We have the droid invasion, the attack on Theed and the palace. The planet was sided with the Republic throughout the Clone Wars. So during the prequel era, we can expect to see droids roaming the planet, attacking, and the local forces fighting them off. I'm assuming a few clones will also show up during Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith, because I think parts of each planet will also evolve as you play through each film and not just each era. But what happens to Naboo during the original trilogy? Well, for a while, Naboo was doing great. Naboo was the homeworld of new self-appointed Emperor Palpatine, so for the most part, things were peaceful and the planet was wealthy. I'd expect to see a considerable Stormtrooper and Imperial presence during this era, but also just locals chilling, just going about their business. Also, apparently by this time, the Naboo security forces and starfighters were phased out because, you know, the Empire, they were in control. They didn't want Naboo to have its own security force, so they look like they won't be around anymore. And just following Palpatine's death at the end of the original trilogy, anyone who's played Battlefront 2 story mode might remember what happened. Another invasion! And this time by the Empire. Naboo was one of the targets of Operation Cinder. The Empire's attempts to destroy the planet were pushed back by Leia and the Rebellion. So, sequel era, and Naboo sided with Resistance against the First Order. So for the most part, I think Naboo's going to be pretty peaceful. It's probably going to stay mostly the same throughout each era. If you enjoyed this clip, consider watching the full video here. Come check out the main channel.